While those very different contexts, one characteristic emerges as significant predictor of success. And it wasn't social intelligence, it wasn't good looks, physical health, and it wasn't IQ. It was grit. Grit is a passion of and perseverance for very long-term goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years. And working for really hard to make the future a reality. Grit is living life like a marathon, not a sprint. A few years ago, I started studying grit in the Chicago Public School. I asked 1,000 of high school juniors to take grit grad dictionaries, and then wait around more than a year to see who will graduate. Turned out that the graduate kids were significantly more likely to graduate. Even when I matched them on every characteristic I could measure. Things like family income, standardized achievement test score, even how safe kids felt when they were at school. So it's not just a West Point our national spelling bee the grit matter, it's also in the school. Especially for kids at risk for dropping out. To me, the most shocking thing about grit is how little we know, how little science know. About building it every day, parent and teacher ask me, how do I build grit in kids? What do I do to teach kids a solid work ethic? How do I keep them motivated for a long run? The honest answer is, I don't know. What I do know is that talent doesn't make you greatest. Our data show very clearly that there are many talented individuals who simply do not follow through on their commitment. In fact, in our data, grit is usually unrelated or even inversely related to measure its talent. So far, the best IQ I've heard about building grit in kids is something called growth mindset. This is the best idea developed at Stanford University by Carol Dweck, and it is the belief that our ability to learn is not fixed, that it can change with your effort. Dr. Quetz has shown that when kids read and learn about the brain and how it's changing and grow in response to challenge, they are much more likely to persevere when they fail, because they don't believe the failure is a permanent condition. So growth mindset is a great idea for building grit. But we need more, and that's what I'm going to end my remarks. Because that where we are, that work has turned before us, we need to take our best idea, our stronger intuition, and we need to test them. We need to make sure whether we've been successful, and we have to be willing to fail, to be wrong, to start over again with lesson learned. In other words, we need to be gritty about grading our kids greater. Thank you.